Hello. I came here and I may or may not have realized how stupid I am. Anyways, let's just go in without questioning my own intelligence? That glass, or like what's good? Discuss the gunked up archive door with Sloan. Oh, shit. I think I've been spoiled on this. I don't remember how or why. I feel like I saw it in a dream, but I believe you have to make a sour bomb. With the mussel sprout, grass seeds and stuff. I don't care. With all due respect. So, have you checked out the field archives? Aren't they just so cool? Entrance is glued shut. What? Who would do such a thing? Oh, the Master Ranger. Of course, she would do that. You say so. This is horrible news. How the heck will you get your poor friend's OS chip now? We take doors for granted, but when they stop working, it's like, ugh. Could use the tangy fluids outside? I could build a bomb. A bomb? You want to blow up the door? Have you lost your mind? Yes. Well, thanks for being honest with me about this whole bomb idea. It's not like those employees I had trouble with before. I wanted to grow a tree inside the greenhouse with corrosive super sour fluids. Super sour? Yes, genetically enhanced key limes with incredibly dangerous properties. The absolute worst kind of citrus. If you ask me, thank God they were removed off the program before they could complete their experiments. Please solution to our problem. Yeah. No, those experiments were too dangerous. Do you know how much it costs emotionally and financially to hire chemist after chemist because they keep melting? It costs a lot. Something super sour could dissolve the gunk. And it could also dissolve you. No, no. Categorically no. If Bertle was more alive, he'd say, danger! Don't! He's the whole reason I'm here! Ah, you're killing me. But you're right. You're right, as you often are. What am I so worried about? You're nearly immune to danger. I wouldn't go that far. Let's try it. As they say, when life gives you lemons, craft a super sour bomb. I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it. It's like a bulletproof plan. I have a crafting recipe in mind. Even with the recipe, you'd still need to grow the tree. Have you ever grown anything? Not a tree. Well, this is not a normal plant. They need systems, experimental plant growth systems. The mass stranger sabotage everything. I have a control panel here, and in big red letters it says the environmental systems are down. No misting system, no heating, nothing. And you don't even have a seed to grow. I need a seed? That system is utterly dismantled. Before we shut the water down, we had a leakage everywhere, and not the good kind. Is there a good kind? Don't answer that. Not to mention what chaos that mass menace brought down on our candy processing facility. You should visit. It's in a little house. Very quaint. Not my idea. But thankfully, you're here, and you have the brains and the brawn to fix the entire system. I know you do. I'll give the city utilities a quick call to turn the water back on. What do you say? Sure, I'll get right to it. As for the heating issue, and the missing seed you'll need. What's with the heating? It's at least October, if not worse, and we're not exactly in Florida. I think key lime tree need at least quasi-tropical warmth and moistness. Excuse my language. The power went down in our genetics lab when the stranger attacked, and no power means no heat lamp. I mean, they're still there, but turned off. You know how lamps work, you've seen them. If you could find a way to straighten out the electrical junction boxes around the pumpkin patch and flip the switch on those heat lamps, you'd be on track for some serious gardening. One electrical system coming right up. As for that seed you'll need, I need that seed at some point. When you came in for the first time, you saw our growing pod right by the field archives entrance. Remember? Little patch of dirt, about a fourth of an inch in diameter, right? That's the one. I think I remember. We need to plant a seed there. Genetically modified key lime seed. Say that 10 times fast. Don't, though. Where do I find a seed? Since you-know-who messed up our research facilities, we'll have to get creative. Some employees defected a few weeks ago. We obviously knew and let them do it. It made them happy to blow off some steam and do bush research in the wild. Defected? They didn't quit. That's what you're wondering. They didn't give notice at all. Just poof. Gone during lunch. With a whole lot of equipment, too. Where'd that go? The greenhouse's top shelf planter. They kept working on their key lime project up there. I respect the hubris, but without the growing pod, that seed is growing in real time, which is slow. You'll be in college before it yields a single fruit, so I could find a seed buried there. You read my mind. Spooky. Let's get digging. So, fuck. Yeesh. Is this even the area that I think it is? Oh, hello. Tang back. Slime. Tang banger. Key lime chunk. Made of super concentrated sound ingredients bomb deals tang and can remove stubborn gunk from explosives. Yep. That checks out. I do have 2 splat bursts on me as well. Or 4 splat bursts, rather. Ugh. Fuck me. These quests are hard. Not really, I'm just, like, stupid. Oh yeah, I also did like the orc receivers. I kind of want to do that mixer like soon, preferably before you know what, before the recording ends. I might make it its own one-off thing. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Anything interesting out here?
Okay, whatever. It's too fucking dark, dude. I can't see jack.
Now we're talking.
So, would that mean that the leak is somewhere in here? No, he was weak to slash on, I thought so. Orbicular, you dumbass. Well, I needed the boiling glands for stuff and things. I also may or may not have found that candy facility that Sloan mentioned while I was exploring by myself. I got too deep into it that I literally couldn't get out, so I reloaded an old save to avoid that. I'm choking.
It's hit carrying capacity, I guess.
Probably would need to use the ant if I wanted to pick it up.
Bye!
I don't want that bug to die. That's the problem. Yep. What to do? Is there like a thingamajig that I can? Yep. Oh. Is there any more? Oh no. I don't think there's any more. But my assumptions are never usually right and grounded. Oh my god, bro. And where is this dude in there? I mean, yeah, up, but like, why? You know? That's probably why. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Yeesh. This, seems like a ginormous pain in the ass.
God, I'm clumsy.
Ow.
Buggy's looking like me after a roller coaster.
How long is Tim gonna stay knocked out for?
Webs are so clingy.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking... Dude. What the hell? How the fuck am I supposed to get all these?
Giddy up.
Fuck are you... What is that? Flower petal. Don't really care about that. Ooh.
Wow, maxed out already.
Yeah, this is not very good. Son of a bitch. It's a mosquito, yeah. Motherfucker. Okay, I screwed that, thing in.
Science!
Science isn't so hard.
But, like, now I need to find 2 more. That's, like, not fun. Are those the pot that I was talking about? Top shelf? That looks pretty top shelfy to me, unless that's what, Sloan was talking about. I only know one way up there, though. Yeah, I did make a spicy cold time. I kind of completely forgot to mention that. Made spicy colton, I upgraded a bunch of my armor. That's like all the important stuff, really. I made ovens. I have plans to make like a giant castle, but I can't execute them yet because I'm poor. I went and gathered a bunch of lint. Why the fuck did I have the option to open that? I have an explosive. I can't imagine it's gonna do much else besides, yeah, that. Yeah, I didn't really need that, though. Like, I guess it's an easy entrance. I need to go the long way around, like, all the way up and over to get to the top shelf. Got super sidetracked. I'm so pissy today, and I don't know why. I'm sorry if I sound like just out of it. I am having fun, but personal issues. I should probably go home. I didn't prepare that much for this sort of expedition. Not as much as I should have, I should say. Like, I don't have any spare food or anything.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
It almost looks like I'd be able to squeeze
Anything
out
interesting out here?
a wheelbarrow. What on earth? Button. Yeah, okay, I think it works out as a anyway, yeah.
I should really patch you up. Death comes for my bug friend.
Hello, you're dead. Are you speaking? Okay, dude, I'm so, like, out of it. I don't want to scrap this recording because I actually made progress. Quote-unquote progress. I've got a fucking quest and I ran around for like 20 minutes. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish this later.